It's Monday! Happy Monday, everyone. Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this video took forever to post and there hasn't been one in a while. But it's midterm week and spring break is coming, so it's been a bit busy. But I hope that you find this in the breaks of your study, or if you're procrastinating, or if you're just bored to death. This is going to be good, I promise you. So this is definitely for guys and girls. We are going to talk about the perception of appearances and how we as a society today definitely misinterpret what we should be trying to exemplify as far as appearances go. So, with that being said, one of the biggest things that our president here at the University of Mary says time and time again, especially if you're a freshman. Freshmen, you've heard it, you know it, is to get over yourself. Just get over yourself, you know? And you hear that every so often with people just being jerks. But it means a lot more than what you think. Like, when someone looks at you, okay, I firmly believe that this life is not about me. Like, my life right now is meant to serve other people, love other people. Whether I'm doing that perfectly or not right now, that is my main intention and my main purpose. So with that being said, I believe that when someone looks at you, when someone is speaking to you, when someone is in your life, you should be reflecting the love and the life of Jesus Christ when they look at you and when they're around you. And that doesn't mean physically look like them. I am definitely not going to grow a beard overnight. But what I mean by that is just the general personality that Jesus has. I think we all know is a very gentle one, a very genuine one, very authentic, kind, down to earth. Obviously, not all of us have these traits, and I'll explain that in a second. But just the love that he has, whether it's listening to someone about something that you may not like listening to or something that doesn't necessarily pertain to you, just listening to them is loving them. So it's about dying of yourself and not worrying about necessarily how other people are perceiving you, but remembering that, Jesus and God are a witness of the love that you're giving. So, like I was saying before, we all have different traits and we all have different personalities. Not all of us are called to be very quiet and very down to earth. But we all are called to be genuine. We're all called to be authentic with the gifts that we have been presented with through Christ. The wonderful gifts that we all have. Whether you have a fiery personality, very passionate, very quiet, very all over the place like myself, whatever it is, we are meant to be vessels of love, an instrument for Jesus. And this might sound really dumb, but I just thought of this a while back. We all have different sounds as instruments, but we as a group, as brothers and sisters in Christ, make a symphony for Jesus, okay? And it's the most beautiful sound ever. You can't just have, the group of tubas in the back or the beautiful violin players. You need everything, So, what gets in the way of that? That's the main question. What are the things that block us from getting to the next level with people? And with with the intentions of my channel, I really want to focus on superficialness and external things, glamour and appearance. So there's two different kinds of appearances that I'm going to focus on. The first one is clothing, perfume, makeup, hair, that kind of thing. The second appearance is your personality. So first I'm going to talk about personality. So personality is like I said, meant to be genuine and authentic, using the gifts that you were presented with, right? And using them to love your brothers and sisters in Christ as best as you can. But if you're worried about how people are perceiving you, or making them laugh, or making them like you, that can really get in the way. You're not doing it for the sake of Jesus. Maybe making someone laugh, but you are doing it for the sake of your own ego. You're doing it so that someone likes you, and that only goes so far, you know. We are not called to build up our egos. We are called to build up a love for Jesus in that way. And have you ever wondered why you want to hang out with someone so much? Like, why you're so gravitated towards someone? There's something about them. There's this joy. There's this peace. There is this genuine feeling like they want to be around me, whether they, care about what I'm actually talking about or not. They genuinely care, That is Jesus, okay? And he comes not in like lightning bolts, but he comes silently and mysteriously, as he does in the Eucharist, like in all the mysteries. We we just don't know it. Like, it's there, but there's a reason why we want to hang out with those people, and that is Jesus and Jesus alone. So there's that. And then like the second part of appearances is the main focus right now. So like things that you think about when you dress a certain way, when you do your hair a certain way, when you wear your makeup a certain way, wearing a perfume. They all have certain intentions. Whether it's all for me or not, you want people to see you. Let's be honest, okay? I am all about that, and it's very bad, okay? I definitely do it myself. Not proud of it at all. But yeah, when you put on a cute outfit, there is purpose for that. It is not just because you want to look presentable. There's definitely more. You'd like some compliments. For me, like when I do my makeup, I definitely like getting complimented. It's so external and it's so superficial, to the point where I've had conversations where people will, give me compliments on my outfit or my makeup, and like they think that that's as far as I'd like to go in conversation, and it really deaders communication with people. It really distracts them when I could be having a deep conversation with someone. That is in the back of my head. How they're looking at me, how they're perceiving me, it's all there. And we don't even realize it, like how vain we are. Maybe it's just me, but one of the verses that I came across the other day that really pertains to this, and this honestly, okay, sorry, I'm all over the place, but this not just, like I said, pertains to women, but this also pertains to men. Like, there are certain things that men do that they really want to show off with. They really desire to have a compliment. It's both ways. It's just that I'm a woman, and I'm obviously going to focus a little bit more on, womanly things. Anyways, so from Sirach, I thought it was pronounced sriracha, like sriracha sauce. No, it's not. It's Sirach. I was reading the Bible a few days ago, and I've never fully got onto this part, and man, oh man, you guys need to check Sirach out. It's awesome. It's like right in between Isaiah and Proverbs, okay? Anyways, so this is chapter 11, verses 1 through 4, and this is called The Deceptiveness of Appearances. The wisdom of the humble lifts their heads high and seats them among the great. Do not praise individuals for their good looks, or loathe anyone because of appearance alone. The bee is small among flying creatures, but what it produces is the best of sweet things. Do not boast about wearing fine clothes, and do not exalt yourself when you are honored. For the works of the Lord are wonderful, and his works are concealed from humankind. Jesus Christ is a great mystery, and people will encounter him every day if you are willing to let people see him through you, through the vessel, through the beautiful vessel that you are. God bless you.